Welcome. Welcome to Asakusa. There is Kaminarimon. And here is the Skytree in Olympic colors. And I don't have my gimbal. I forgot all about it. So I'm gonna do my best here with this. But I wanted to share with you, I'm backing up because the light is changing. Oh, without the gimbal, this is awful. It's gonna be shaky footage. I'll do my best here. It's about 9:30 p.m. and I just wanted to go live so I could show you what it looks like. How you doing? Yes, this is my friend Mirai Towa, who is hanging out literally on my shirt. And don't ask. I'm filming an episode for the main channel about the experience being a resident during the Olympics here in the host city in a pandemic. It's a positive episode. It's just really hard. The streets are pretty abandoned here, so there's not a lot of people around. But I'm gonna take you up to the intersection here. I got a ninja walk because I don't want it to be shaky footage. I hate shaky footage here. Asiraf, thank you. You did catch me live. It's just I don't have my gimbal, so it's not gonna be smooth, buttery footage. Now, if I get over here and I'm gonna zoom in, it's hard because the iPhone is here. You can see, what do you see up there? The Olympic rings. And they're like flashing like a disco. That's pretty cool. And it's like this until the 8th of August for a couple more days. And you can see the colors that they're in. Now, every minute or so, I can cross this intersection and get to the middle and get a really nice picture of Kaminarimon, but a straight-on picture of the Tokyo Skytree. And when that happens, I'll do that one more time. I just apologize for the shaky footage. If I go like this, and as long as I'm walking and you're looking at me, it's not as bad. It's not as bad. This is pretty cool. I've been, for the last few days, going around the city trying to capture what it's like during the Olympic Games to be a resident of the host city. This is like no other Olympic in the history of these games. It's just, it's both sad and happy because there are still some things that we can do here, but just not a lot. And I think I've covered just about everything in this episode I'm going to try to drop right before the opening ceremony. You did catch a live stream without my gimbal. It's insanity. So this isn't going to be a very long live stream. Now, it's going to turn green right here in a second. There we go. So I'm going to walk out into the middle of the intersection. And now you got a really nice shot of the Skytree with the Olympic colors. The iPhone doing its thing, making ghosting on the left and the right. Oh, the red is hard to pick up. I think they might have turned that off. The red color. You know, I'll take you across the street to Kaminarimon. How's that? This is what it's like without the gimbal. I'm shaking inside of your TV. I'm here filming the main episode, main channel episode, so I didn't think I would go live. But how could I not? It's just really unique to see the city like this. The Olympics finish in about 48 hours. Oh, she's not from around here. My bike's on the other side. So you can see there's just a few people, not that many. Most of the, I also filmed today at the Olympic Village. I went around to that area. Okay, it's a green light again. I went around to that area again, and most of the Olympians are gone. A lot of the flags or banners that are on the side of the Olympic Village have been taken down. Korea is one of the, China, Mozambique, had theirs up there. There are a couple of, I couldn't find anything from the United States. And I don't know, I think most of the Olympians have gone home because of the IOC playbook with this. You had to go home like 48 hours after your last event or something, which makes it kind of sad. I just always, I was in denial. Turn around here. I was in denial that maybe there's a chance the Olympic athletes would come around and explore the city and have really nice things to say about Tokyo, and they did their events and then they left. And that makes me really kind of sad. And for those joining us, I don't have my gimbal. I apologize. I'm showing you. Oh, that's an awful shot. I'm showing you the Olympic rings on the Skytree before I leave, and I thought it'd be nice to do that live. Now the Skytree has Olympic colors, and that's not gonna last very long. It's really cool. In August, when the Paralympics start, they're going to have Paralympic colors, and the Paralympic logo is going to be on there too. I'm really I think that's kind of cool. So the Paralympic symbol is a little bit different. They have a Tokyo Games and a Paralympic Games symbol, and they're going to use that for the next one. Don't worry, I filmed it in 8K for the episode that's coming. Okay, you know what? I might as well just upload the 8K video as a compliment of this, so then you can feel. Will that make you happy? Will that make you happy? No, he's not holding on very. Look, Mirai Toa, you have to hang on real tight. No, you know what? You not very good at this. Leo is better at hanging on there. What? Dude. Really? I got this because Leo is starting to crawl, my son, and he's in the same pose. He just crawls. This is Mirai Toa baby version, and he clings onto things. So as long as these plastic things are holding on. Yeah. I'm going to go live a little bit later tomorrow, too. There's so many things I still want to bring you in the last 48 hours of the Olympics. So not to worry. I got it covered. And the day after tomorrow, I'm taking you to something that Kengo Kuma designed. That's not the stadium in Tokyo. It's going to be pretty cool. This is the same day as the closing ceremony in Tokyo. I'm taking you to a place where the Olympic designer built something that is pretty unique, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Jeremy, beware for something cool to drink later. Thanks. I got kind of a long bike ride. It's about 30 minutes from here to get back home. But yeah, I'm on the street here. I did get a t-shirt. I got the hat. Look, people sent me super chats to get merch. The hat is going for Leo. This is actually a child's hat. So this is going to Leo. So is this. I bought Kanaya t-shirt. Trust me, all the super chats, they went into merch for the family and to kind of share with them. So don't worry. I use what you guys super chat in here with. At least you look like a tourist. Carrie. Yeah, in 2032, Carrie, I want to see how you dress with the mascots for Brisbane, okay? You're going to have to challenge me. Can you be as cool as I was in 2021? So this is a live shot from Asakusa, and I'm about to go home. I thought I would just bring you live during the Olympics because it is really cool, the colors here. Gosh, I'm kicking myself for not having the gimbal. They have the Paralympics already on the side of the taxis. This one has the Olympic rings. That's rare. Most of them have Paralympics on there. So what do you think? I'm gonna do a live stream tomorrow. That's also Olympic related, and I'm gonna ask you the question: what did you think about it? So put some thought into it, and then we're gonna keep it on the record what your thoughts were about the 2020 Olympics, 2021 Olympics. No spectators, no inbound tourism. Not many exhibitions. Some things are open. Again, this is a state of emergency, not a lockdown. We're allowed to travel around within our neighborhoods, but things just close early. The businesses have more responsibility than the people do, and the politicians do that for a reason. Oh, they got some other lights underneath there that are on. It's just kind of cool because these Olympic rings on the Skytree are not going to be here much longer. Ninja, thank you so much for joining as a traveler. I appreciate that. I have both my vaccine shots done, Kanai as well. Some other places don't have them. I know Nagoya is just starting to get around to them. Smaller towns don't have the supply. It's really tough for a lot of people, but you know, I'm now 10 days past my second shot, so I'm doing okay. We had 5,000 people sick. Just the majority of people in Tokyo are not vaccinated, so it's going to be really tough for the next couple of weeks too in the city. Got to stay positive. It's a good way to look at it here. So this is the intersection at Asakusa. I do thank you so much for watching despite the shaky videos. It's just kind of cool, right? To share something, and I'm right in the middle of the street here while we have a green light, to share with you the Olympic, a shot of the Olympic colors of the Skytree, because it's never going to be like this again. Who knows if Tokyo will ever have the Olympics again, right? All right, I'll tell you this, and everybody who's watching, if we get to 500 likes, I'll see if I can upload, hang in there, I'll see if I can upload an 8K version of this, because it's just not fair to you to be watching this and not seeing it in its glory, because the Skytree is really, really cool right now. Tomorrow I'm going to be going in the morning to, if I could do tomorrow's, I don't know if everything's going to work out because there's no schedule for the events that are going on. A lot of them are like underground, not really, but there's nothing really planned for them. People just, he's doing some sort of surfing there. It's like boogie boarding. So there are some things happening tomorrow that I know about, so I'm going to go check it out. If I can, I'll live stream it, but my purpose is to get the video footage for the main channel episode on what it's like living here during the Olympics, being a part of the host city. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Katayama, upload an image to the Discord. You got it. The thumbnail is a pretty cool image that I took with Mirai Toa on the intersection there. And he's got to hang in there for a couple more scenes. You know what? I'll tell you this. I tried to shoot an opening scene of this episode, and they turned the lights off to one of the Olympics. Okay, there's nobody around. They turned the lights off to I was in front of a place with Olympic colors, and they turned the lights off, and I had like 2 more lines to do. As a result, I gotta come back tomorrow night to that same spot, and I gotta nail it too, because it's the last day, and I gotta upload this. Try to get it by the opening ceremony. You know who was really nice to help me out with this episode and collaborated was Amanda from NBC Miami. NBC6 Miami, Amanda was so helpful, and she gave me an interview talking about what it was like inside of the venues, which is super cool. She went to the women's bronze medal soccer game yesterday to watch them get the bronze, and what she said in the interview was, it's just surreal because you can hear, all right, the stadium is completely empty, but you can hear what each team member is saying. You can hear across the sidelines. So the coach might be coaching something, you can hear it because it's so quiet inside of the stadium. It was a surreal experience for the journalists that could go in there, and we couldn't. So I'm glad that Amanda could contribute to this episode and give us a kind of look inside of these venues when we can't go ourselves. And I think she's here for a couple more days and has to return back to Miami. Yeah. I'm going tomorrow to see if that thing is happening in the morning. I don't want to tell you because people are going to come and try to find me. And then I intend to go to Shibuya maybe tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, to Shibuya in the morning. We'll see. And then I come back and I edit, and then I try to upload before the closing ceremony. It's so weird that the Olympics are over, but I'm really looking forward to the Paralympics. Maybe if we can get the numbers down, they'll let people in the stadium. I don't know. I doubt it though. I'm just really stoked for it because I'm looking forward to watching that on TV. I don't know why, but the Paralympics don't get enough press and media, and I'll see if I can do some coverage of that. They're the Olympic Games to Tokyo Skytree, everybody. I will put some images on the Discord server. Mirai Towa is in my basket. Yeah, don't worry. Go to Discord right now. I'm gonna upload some images up to Discord's general chat. Okay, go over there and check it out, and I'll share with you some higher res images of the Skytree for you right now. Discord. Do you know how to get to the Discord server? It's pretty cool. It's like a forum where everybody can chat about it, and I can share photos and stuff. All right, everybody, have a good day. Have a good night. I gotta take this hat off because people looking at me funny. I live here, everybody. I live here. I'm a local. Believe me now and hear me later. I live here. I'm a local. All right, see everybody. Seriously, I live here.